Hi everyone, it's Claire from ScrappyNerdUK and I'm back with a video for you. So apologies, I've been a little MIA. I've not been doing too well, so I haven't really had the energy, to be honest, to be filming scrapbooking videos. I haven't really done any scrapbooking, to be honest. Yeah, I've taken up a little bit of a new hobby. I have started doing some diamond painting. I have actually started another YouTube channel with my diamond painting adventures. It means that that I can sit on the sofa and do. I haven't got to sit at my desk. So yeah, I've taken a little bit of a break from scrapbooking. And picked up a new hobby that I can just sit and do, and it's really relaxing. So if you are interested at all, then head on over and take a look at my new channel as well. If you like diamond painting or interested in it, then excuse me, for goodness sake, I'm obviously rusty on these old voiceovers. Then yeah, I'll leave it linked down below so you can go and take a look. Anyway, so this layout here I created for the March Scrap the Boys challenge, which is a sketch challenge from this month. And just earlier in the video, I showed you the sketch. Oh, this is going to be a long voiceover. I showed you the sketch, which was designed by Lacey, who is also on the Scrap the Boys design team. And yeah, it's a multi-photo one. And so I decided that I've got a ton of Disney photos that still need scrapping, and I've had so many trips that yeah, I've just got so many photos. So I thought this is going to be a perfect opportunity to be able to get a few photos together onto the layout and follow along with the sketch. So I've got these photos here from I think this is from our 2009 trip. I'm not too sure where I've gone. I've obviously disappeared. I think this was our 2009 trip, and I'm really sorry it's got the tripod in shot. I'm not too sure what happened when I was filming this, but I hope it's not too distracting, and I will keep an eye on that for next time. I think the tripod was, or the clamp was too far over, or my phone was too far over in the clamp. So I use my phone to film these videos. And yeah, so I think this was our 2009 trip. This was our first ever trip to Disney World. And yeah, so I've obviously naturally taken a ton of photos. I wasn't a scrapbooker back then, but I still came away with, I think it was, I don't know, I know it was over 1,000 photos, but we were there for 3 weeks, so we did have a lot of photos. So I am going to use the title Having a Blast because these photos are from Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin, is it called? I can't remember if it's changed the name. Some of the rides change the name every now and then, so I think that's what it's still called. So yeah, I've got these 4 photos, and there's a couple from when we were in the queue. So there's Buzz and there's Emperor Zurg, and then there's also, I think there's one like taking a photograph of like being on the ride, and then also the photo, the Disney Photo Pass photo. So it takes a photograph of you as you're going around. So I also included that one too. So I am making the most of these cut aparts where it's got, one of them had that, I always forget what they're called. Viewfinder, is that what it's called? So I had one of those on there, and I'm just battling with my cable. It's just a bit of a disaster, this video. So yeah, I fussy cut that out of the, I think it was from a 4x4 card. And I'd actually matted my photos with, first with a white layer, and I'm sorry about the glare there. And then I used I think I used 2 different papers from the 6x8 pad, and then I matted 2 in the red, so one went up into the top, 2 photos, and then one went down into the bottom, and then the other 2 photos got matted in black, and then I've just overlapped those 2 on top of each other. So yeah, 12 by 12 sticker sheets. Now, no judgment is needed here. I have a ton of these things. I do use them. These are my favourite embellishments to use. So, yeah, I have lots of them, but lots of them get used because there are lots of Disney photos. So I'm okay. You can see how well used they are, and I keep going back through the same ones over and over again and trying to pull off a couple of stickers from, you know, the sheets that have had maybe just got a few left, and also taking ones from newer sticker sheets as well. So and they're from all different collections, so quite a lot of them from Simple Stories. They're from the Say Cheese collection, or the I can't think of what the other one was called, but then you've got Echo Park. I think it's called Magical Adventure, and yeah, they've got a couple of them as well. So just mixing and matching, because the colours are pretty similar in most of these collections anyway. So yeah, so there is a lot of sticker sheets, or there are a lot of sticker sheets, should I say, but you can see that they are well used, so I'm okay with that. So all I'm doing is just going through the sticker sheets, and I want to move some of the colour around the page because I've decided to use that craft coloured paper as the background with the stars on, but it was all looking a bit dull, so I've just pulled out from those sticker sheets some colour. So you could see I've used the yellow film strip, the black film strip, and the red film strip. So I've popped one at the top and then the red one at the bottom, and also that word "love this." So again, just backwards and forwards on these sticker sheets, and I decided that I wanted to add some more sprinkly bits in, so just brought in, and some to bring some of that yellow colour down the bottom. So I pulled off some of the yellow stars from the sticker sheets too. And then, oh yeah, this paper clip, I've had this, it's so old, and it's even fallen off of the paper clip. I think it makes it onto the layout, so I try and just refix it back on, just using my tape runner, and I hope it stays. So I'm just gonna pop that in. It looks super cute up there with the little bow, and I think that was the last one in the pack, so it felt great to get another pack of embellishments used up and out of my stash. So I'm really on a drive just to try and use what I've got rather than just buying more, because I have a lot of everything in my stash. So I just need to I need to clear some of the stuff that I've got first before adding to my problems. So that little 6x8 sticker sheet's quite sticker book's quite good, but it's got a lot of planner stickers in it, which is great because I use them in my planner to sort of document like go up to the point that we go away to Disney. But there are a lot of them in there, like the little cameras that you can use on scrapbook pages as well. So I was going to try and incorporate some of that washi tape, but I just couldn't get it to work. I just found it very distracting. Then I pulled out some of these stamps, and I've got, these are Disney themed stamps. So just having a look through the options that I've got. I think this set here I bought from, I think it was Joann's or Michael's, and I think it was quite inexpensive as well from memory. So it's got some really cute stamps on there. It's got like little mini ears, and it's got the castle, and it's got some sentiments, but it's also got these star stamps as well. So when I'm just looking for a sprinkling of something, then those work really well, and I use those on other layouts as well, not just Disney ones. So they're great. And then these ones here I think are from Studio Calico, and there's some great sentiments on there that I am using. Forgive me because I really can't see from doing this voiceover exactly what the sentiments that I've used, but I will I'll pop in a still at the end of the layout for you, so you can see it up close a little better. And then just finishing this off with a few enamel dots, because more sprinkly bits of course are always needed, but it helps just to move some of that colour around the page as well, bringing in the red and the yellow at the top, and matching that to the bottom cluster. So just almost two clusters, but you've got the middle one there, almost creating a diagonal line between those photos. So I really enjoyed using this sketch, and if you want to, I know today's the last day of the month, but if you want to join in, you still can, and head on over to the Scrap the Boys blog, where you can go and take a look at the rest of the layouts from the other ladies on the design team. So thanks very much for joining me today. If you've enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and click on those buttons if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.